Hey guys, welcome back. So today's recipe has been one of the highly requested recipes on the channel since I started. The stuffed grape leaves, or as we call it in Arabic, ورق عنب. It's a very easy recipe, but a little bit time consuming. I wanted to jump on real quick and explain a couple things about the grape leaves themselves. So I live here in California and we don't have access to fresh grape leaves throughout the year. So the way I get around that is I use the preserved one in the jar. Of course, if you can get your hands on the fresh ones, that would be amazing. If not, the preserved one in the jar will work as fine. Also, the rolling of the grape leaf itself is one of the most important steps, if not the most important step in having a successful final dish. I tried to explain it as much as possible in details in the video, but if you still have any more questions about it, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll answer all your questions as much as I can. If you like these kind of videos and recipes, please consider subscribing. If you're not already, make sure you hit the bell button to get notified with all the new uploads and never miss any recipe. Also, I love seeing your recreations, so if you decided to recreate this dish, please take a picture, tag me on Instagram or Facebook. That would make my day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and comment in the comment section below. Ask any questions you want and leave all the suggestions that you want to give me ideas for more videos in the future. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so I'll be leaving a lot of information in the description box below about the measurements and where you can buy the grape leaves itself. The first thing that you want to work on is the stuffing. The amount of ingredients you'll use depends on the amount of grape leaves that you want to stuff. Today I'll be making enough stuffing for about 2 pounds or 2 of the glass preserved jars. So in a pot with 3 tablespoons of oil, I added the finely chopped onions and stir for about 2 minutes or until the onion becomes translucent. Then add the tomato sauce and stir for another minute. Then add the spices, which is salt, black pepper, and cumin. Stir that in and then add 1 cup of water. And leave that until it simmers. Once it simmers, add the rice and stir to combine. Then add the finely chopped parsley and stir again and leave it for about 1 minute, then take it off the heat. Now if you have fresh grape leaves, just stack them up and do the same process that we'll be doing with the preserved ones. Here I'm trying to take out most of the liquid in the jar to make it easier for me to pull out the preserved grape leaves. They will be rolled, so make sure to handle them carefully not to damage them. Try to open them up a little. Meanwhile, in a pot with boiling water, you will drop the grape leaves, leave them for 2 minutes, then drain them on a colander with a plate under to catch the excess liquid. Going back to the stuffing after it cooled off a bit, in a large bowl, I place another colander, then place the stuffing mixture to drain. I want to drain all the liquid that comes out of it, but be sure to save it because it's crucial and we're going to use it later. To make it a bit manageable, I squeeze a little bit at a time in a smaller sieve with a plate under, just to be easier for me when I am trying to roll out the grape leaves. You also want to prepare the pot that you'll be cooking the grape leaf in by placing a layer of carrots so the grape leaves won't stick to the bottom. Now the fun part begins. You gotta know the front and back of the grape leaf. The smooth surface is the back, and the rough surface is the front that should always be facing you. Take about a tablespoon of the filling, put it in the bottom area of the leaf, just above the 2 open ends. Now this is a bit confusing, but it's crucial. You gotta arrange the stuffing in a thin line. Make sure that the grape leaf itself are aligning and then give it a bit of a squeeze, then roll. I'll show it to you again. So you take a little bit of the stuffing, put it in the middle, Take the left side, put it over the right side, give it a little bit of a squeeze, and then roll while squeezing. Again, squeeze, left over right, and roll. Notice the amount of stuffing I'm using and the margins I left at the ends. Take the right side, put it over the stuffing, the left side, give it a squeeze, then take the left side, align it, the right side, and then squeeze while you're rolling. One thing my mom taught me, it has to be sturdy and it has to be almost the same size as your finger. This is a wrong way of doing it. A lot of stuffing and you're just not squeezing. See the difference? This one is sturdy, this one is flimsy, but you can fix it. Just take out some of the stuffing, arrange it in the correct way, then squeeze and roll. Now with the open end facing down, arrange it in a pot in a circle. I also wanted to mention real quick that this is not the only way of doing the grape leaves. The stuffing changes from one family to the other, from one country to the other. I'll try in the future and to show you all the different variations. Now I have a couple cloves of garlic that I will scatter around, and you can add more layers and scatter more of the garlic. Remember the liquid that we had earlier? Now it's time to use it. I just added a little bit of boiling water and adjusted the seasoning. If it's missing some salt, I actually added some Vegita, or you can use chicken or stock bouillon. Now I will cover the grape leaves just about this much and then squeeze half of a lime, and on the stove it goes on low heat for about 45 minutes to an hour. You just gotta check on it. Bon appetit, or as we say in Arabic, صحة وعافية.